Last year I felt like I learned a lot of good stuff and stuff that you need to know.
He was extra careful that everyone would feel good, that they would all be happy, and they would feel comfortable in the class when they walked to the first day of school.
He did a lot of fun stuff with us. Like when Sukkot came, we made a model sukkah out of popsicle sticks. And by each month, we made a little bulletin board for pictures of what the month is about.
Started off in the first year when the Menachem Education Foundation started, so I guess I was part of the pilot program, or the first year. At that point I was pretty interested in teaching. I had already taught before. It was amazing to see how those tools worked in real life, and it's been a good 5-6 years since then, and I can only say that it helped me a tremendous amount.
I have the zchus to have Rabbi Frankel's class the next year, and I speak with him over the summer, throughout the year, about the different boys. Boys entering my class really come with the skills needed, that they're really able to succeed in my class. They come with the skills to read and translate in Taich and understand the psukim and Rashis and Mishnayos.
I think that there's been a tremendous, in a way you could even say a revolution, in the way that children are being taught, and the fact that there's so much more of a clear, focused goal that teachers have and principals have, and parents can also be able to follow their child's progress knowing what the goals are.
So Rabbi Frankel has brought in DDI into his classroom, and you were clearly able to see the effect. It really gives us a clear idea of exactly what the students know and what they still need to know. The parents of the children are very excited with Rabbi Frankel and are always mentioning how appreciative they are that Rabbi Frankel is constantly in touch with them.
So many times I've texted Rabbi Frankel and he's responsive, and he just addresses the issue or the question. My son Nayach has developed a greater interest in learning. His behavior is great. He feels that Rabbi Frankel is interested in him and in his learning every day.
My son is able to keep the class very lively, and Rabbi Frankel was really able to work with us, work with my son, and speak to us, and Baruch Hashem, it was a very successful year. We were very, very pleased.
When I heard about this award that was being made available to nominate a teacher that excels in the classroom and out of the classroom, that reaches the students and that helps all of the students grow, I knew that Rabbi Frankel would be a perfect candidate for this award.
Rabbi Frankel is always there for each student.
He has a way of seeing things through the child's eyes and understanding where the child is coming from.
I don't think I've ever seen him or heard him raise his voice.
He shows a positive dugma chaya, a role model.
I think that it's really refreshing to see such a strong focus being shifted towards the chinuch of our own children. It's something which has been a long time in coming. We all have to realize as mechanchim, as parents, as community leaders, as community members, that everything else is, so to say, the icing on the cake. But if our main focus is going to be our children's chinuch, both at home and in school, then everything else will eventually also fall into place.